Alright, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to a video. Today we are going to look at this lady. It says one woman, 17 British accents. And I am going to make a complete fool out of myself and try some of them. Because I want to be British. Alright, I said it. I wish I was born somewhere in Britain. So, this has like 9 million views. I've never seen it though, so let's get into it. Like, comment, subscribe as always.
It's incredibly diverse in terms of accents, and it
Make
just
sure you
so
rate
happens that I
my
can
shit.
do many of these accents as my party trick. So come with me as I take you on a guided tour through all of the accents and archetypes of Great Britain.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Hi, I'm Siobhan Thompson, and this is Anglophenia. And what I'm speaking right now is RP, received pronunciation, or your standard BBC English. Yeah. It's spoken across the country, generally by middle, and upper class people. Think of Martin Freeman, Benedict Cumberbatch, or most of the presenters of BBC News. So, good evening. It's 9 o'clock, and this is the news. I'm very important.
Good evening.
Heightened RP is generally only spoken on film and television.
How's that?
So you're going to think of Nell Card or the Dowager Countess in Downton Abbey. Oh, Gerald, I do love you, but you're so terribly, terribly poor. Now, London is the accent that most people outside of Britain can recognise. That classic lock, stock and 2 smoking barrels.
Yeah.
Get out of my pub. Go on.
That's Cockney,
Get out
right?
of it. Shut it, you tart. East Anglia is a flat, boggy kind of place with a...
Bro. I don't want to do this. I gotta hear it again?
Smoking barrels. Get out of my pub. Go on. Get out of it. Shut it, you tart.
Shut it, you
East
tart.
Anglia is a flat, boggy kind of place with a flat, boggy kind of accent. I love to give you an example of somebody that comes from there that speaks like this, but they all lose this accent as soon as they can. Stephen Fry's from Norfolk, but he doesn't speak like this because he's posh. Here's a kind of classic kind of East Anglia phrase. I done dropped my computer in the fan and it's broken. Now let's go across the island to the West Country, which is a much rounder sound. It's
sounds like Irish,
full of sheep and cows and apples. Think of like Sam Ganji from The Lord of the Rings or Hagrid from the Harry Potter movies. Oh, you bloody kids, get off my land! Or, oh, Mr. Frodo, don't let him turn me into anything unnatural. And then when you go down to Cornwall, it gets a little bit more piratey. So, hoist the mizzenmast, Squire Trelawney. Now, Southern Welsh is this great sing-songy kind of an accent. Think of Tom Jones or Richard Burton. Rage against the dying of the light. Bloody hell, I love Dylan Thomas. Northern Welsh is where the singer Duffy is from. It's a breathier, thicker kind of an accent. And most people from there speak Welsh at home and English is a second language. So, diolch yn fawr. Now, across the country to the West Midlands and Birmingham, it's a very nasal kind of an accent.
Yo, Birmingham?
Mostly on account of all the industry that went on in that area. Cat Daly.
I think of like Jack Grealish, like I say like, he says like, right? Like.
Who presents So You Think You Can Dance is from there, and so is Ozzy Osbourne, Sharon, where's the bloody remote?
I didn't know Ozzy was from Birmingham.
That he does isn't because of drugs, it's just where he's from. Scouse is your classic Liverpool accent. The Beatles are from there, and so's Paul McGann. They were also made European Capital of Culture a couple of years ago by the EU, so don't tell me they're not cultured, alright? Up into Lancashire, and think of Christopher...
Dude, also, what is that one word I heard Trent Alexander-Arnold say it. It's like shocking, but he said like shocking. They like, you know what I'm saying? Shocking? I don't know.
For Eccleston, or most of the cast of the Downstairs in Downton Abbey. Daisy, get those buns out the oven before they burn. Oh, Mr. Bates. So, across the Pennines to Yorkshire, it's a much kind of flatter accent from Lancashire, and they cut off a lot of the words. So, I'm going to Pub Up Hill. Think of Sean Bean from Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones. One does not simply walk into Mordor. So, in Northumberland and Newcastle, he's speaking a Geordie accent. So, think of the Geordie Shore or Carol Cole. Remember, she got fired from the X Factor because nobody understand a word she was saying. Or Billy Elliot. All I want to do is dance ballet, but me dad makes me box.
If you guys know who the True Geordie is, I fuck with him. That's the only place I've heard. How way? No way.
Edinburgh's the capital of Scotland. It's a very soft,
Yeah.
maybe a little snooty kind of an accent. Think of Ewan McGregor or Dame Maggie Smith as
Scottish
Professor
accents are
McGonagall.
so
That's
cool.
10 points taken from Gryffindor, Mr. Potter. Glasgow's a much
Gryffindor.
stucker kind of an
That was
accent.
so
Billy
bad.
Connolly and Peter
Gryffindor.
Capaldi are both from there. They cut off a lot of the words, so
Oh, that's like
I haven't any butter, so I got to go to the shop.
that's like a super Scottish accent, huh?
And so up to the very north, to the Highlands of Scotland. Think of Amy Pond from Doctor Who, or maybe Sir Robert Burns. The best laid plans of mice and men, gang after glee. Now let's go to Northern Ireland, and it's all about the vowels with the Northern Irish accent, like, so like, how now, brown cow?
How
Liam
now,
Neeson is from there.
brown cow?
He's got a very particular set of skills. I know he doesn't say it in that accent in the movie, but
Rory McIlroy, that's what I'm thinking of. Speaking of, I'm so excited for this shit. It's like next week. Let's go.
it sounds
Just throw that in
local,
there.
so, like... And finally, Southern Ireland is obviously not a part of the United Kingdom, but I can do a Dublin accent, so let's just do it. It's a pretty classic Irish accent with a lot of assonance to it. So Sinead O'Connor's from there. Nothing compares to you. That is all from me. Tell me if there's any British accents that I missed, because I love a challenge. Don't forget to
Manchester,
subscribe,
dude.
and thanks for watching.
That's why I watched this shit. I wanted to hear the Manchester accent. Yeah, that lady was crazy though. She's awesome. Very talented. And also, there was no way I was doing all those, so I'm sorry if you thought I was going to do every single one. But I think I made a big enough idiot out of myself for one video, so yeah. I think the best accent over there is... like... Scouse is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. But I know as a United fan, I can't like support anything from Liverpool, so that shit is whack. Alright. Scottish accent, what was the one? Glasgow? That shit's pretty cool too. I wish I had a Scottish accent. That should be so cool. I get so many bitches. Yeah, right. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'd really love to be good at, you know, British accents, but as you can see, I need some work. But yeah, man, thank you guys for tuning in. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share to all your friends who love seeing American people make absolute fools out of themselves, because I'm your guy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in as always. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.